It's a little too quiet for Brolan. Canters over, third body here. Zertian about to have to hit this shot. They start to advance, perfect timing. Takes the head off of Mzinho, trying to throw out a CT smoke. Now they're running into the meat grinder. Solid hold, the USPs fill the feed. A couple back. 9-10 and Blitz not going down without a fight though. He's bought enough space to facilitate a plant, and that is valuable in the grand scheme. Is there a conversation about winning the pistol? 11 bullets. Closing for the double swing. Needed to isolate that duel cleanly. He's running out of health. He's running out of chances. He's running out of bullets. 6 HP. Fresh mag found. It should be MOUZ. Just gonna stick this. What's 9-10 supposed to do? He'd have to somehow isolate this duel. Spots him out, goes on down. Torji secures the round.
That was actually a T smoke.
Keeping track of that. Blitz setting up his boys. Spinks, Jimmy, this crossfire, how well is it gonna work? Gets his, Jimmy delivers a double on the FAMAS and just crashing straight into that defense. Not a single kill to show for it from MONGOLZ.
Yeah, a real lack of that in the first 4 rounds of play. With
the home crowd.
See what they can workshop out there.
Hey, they're very creative people over here in Dallas. It's the creative hub. You know, there's an arts district.
Entertainment capital of the world.
Arts and craft, cut and stick, all of that.
Torji, again, just stubborn with these mid picks.
He isn't scared at all.
Yeah, and he's been in fine form.
Like, I guess knowing there's not a rival AWPer, he's comfortable taking that duel against any rifle.
Blocked in apps for now.
Again, quite stubborn about this.
It has to be contact. They have to win out these fights. We've got a flash and a Molotov to work with. Crowd now finding their voice. Again, over towards A. It's a bit more of a passive stance. There's the opener for Jimmy.
Yeah, but that means the AWP somewhere else. He's holding for you. Blitz swings in. A necessary trade provided. It's 9-10 with one. Bomb on his back. Techno delivers a nice one tap. And Spinks cowering on the side. They're going to wrap around. If he gets anything done, he's done well. Oh, very well. Brought down now. Quick response from Brolan. Sees to the rest of them. Enough time bought by Spinks on site for that rotation to clean up.
Really would have loved a plan in that situation just to guarantee another buy. I don't think Mara's going to want to take another tactical timeout to have the same conversation. He wanted his boys to fight, and they definitely did. This is more of a standard round, isn't it? Played out, got the map control now into the AWP again.
Oh, he's done well.
There's the opener.
Mzinho, the first opening kill for MONGOLZ in this semi-final. A double swing, couldn't track. Okay, 9-10's done well there. He picks up the pieces, keeps that man advantage, and now divided defense.
Well, they know that Brolan is a B defender. He's still on the site right now. Jimmy, the A anchor. You'd want to regroup with his number advantage. A high likelihood you're either going to get an empty site or a 1v3 situation. Brolan's taking the fight.
He's coming for them, looking for answers, and finds more than answers. Takes out 9-10. Peace out now.
Blitz has to brave this smoke. I think the longer he waits, has to take a risk in this situation. Mzinho joins in now. They have utility to make this one work. And Brolan's worried about the mid to B, so lots of gaps for the CTs.
Yeah, here they come. Brolan's reposition seems well strung. Is he going to just walk on through? He is. No one is looking. Brolan! Oh, Brolan! An inspired reaggress. Reposition. That was a 2v3. He takes all 3. Fast into the top banana clear.
Another partial buy. We've had 7 rounds. The bomb's been planted once, and that was the pistol.
That is a catch. Oh, and Brolan's gone.
They're in. This one's clean up.
Hang on, wait, they have got the bomb.
That's all good.
Oh, it's a little scary.
It's not going to cost them too much. Jimmy with the rifle. He's going to try and patrol the rotations. Now do you head towards A? That's the anchor removed. Right now, MOUZ, they don't know where the finish is going to come from. They know where the AWP is.
They have the site and they know where the AWP is. So yeah, Torji, dunked on as well.
Even residual utility because the way those kills came in. There's a fire starter. That's what the MONGOLZ are looking for. Off the back of that emergency timeout from Mara. He's hoping he doesn't have to call one more in his half. Deep banana smoke lands. Techno exchanges a molly. Banana is theirs. They can have it. Clear of the smoke. 9-10's very good at this. Doesn't pull the trigger.
Not to know, and on the mantle up. Wow, Techno. Little bit of lady luck on his side there. The leg shot on the jump up. Torji still manages to hit something, but an opening kill regardless.
It might make you feel that long is a good position without an AWP in play right now. If you wanted to wrap on towards A, you're going to fight rifle versus rifle, no AWP in the mix.
Yeah, but Spinks is the one waiting. He's done very well to stabilize, but
Still 2
Mzinho
here.
will trade.
This is tough. If they go into this, Jimmy and Brolan are both on the side.
Could be awkward for the two of them.
Bob's going back banana.
Yeah, Mzinho, actually, he's made the right decision here. Elects to try and apply pressure to Xerxan, this one-man B defense. He's so isolated right now. Brollan and Jimmy are in the dark, and so is he. Staying active, and oh, he had a go.
Round over.
Nice positioning from Xerxan. He kind of put himself in a position to handle both of the eventualities. Just caught out. Good aim again from Mzinho.
Yeah, you mentioned that Techno kill, a bit of lady luck on his side there, and yeah, that's Counter-Strike. Sometimes these scenarios just need to fall into place. We talk about Counter-Strike timing being a bitch. Well, for Torji, that's his feeling. For Techno, it's the complete opposite.
Yeah.
You think about the impact round yesterday that Techno had against Aurora on Dust 2, where he caught that kill through the B smoke, and that was a round to get them back into the game. Oh, they're going to brave through this. With the logs boost, information flows. Senzu, he's going to swing on the molly.
Oh, he's in the open, not wise to their tricks. What's it now? No, he's not! Oh, Brollan! He didn't check him, didn't clock him. High pressure on the B defense. Do you want to run through that smoke? Do you have the audacity to commit? That's the conversation right here and now. The whole Mongolian side find themselves behind that smoke. There is a nade to break. Flashes are good, and accelerating through is their captain. Blitz ready to take this swing. CT smoked. Torji with a blow. Nothing home. Perfect restraint out of MOUZ. They should get across now. They still get caught by a stray or bullet on the cross through. Xerxan repositions Coffins.
Do you want to risk the finances in a 4v4?
Oh, he's mantling up. He's having a go. He's giving it a look. Finds an angle, works with it for one.
Rotations on the way. Jimmy and Library, Spink spill on A. There's still at least a couple of seconds before they can get there and attempt this.
A couple of flashes from Jimmy.
Well, replenish the CT smoke makes this very difficult. You might lose it all here, MOUZ.
Weighing up their options. It's now or never. Spam does connect onto 910, puts him low. That was from Spinks. Oh, and a missed orb shot, getting a bit sketchy. No time for this. They're certainly going to try and make it hurt the Mongols' finances on the way out the door. There's a nice one onto the orb. Techno goes down as well. So just Senzu allowed to leave with his life, but it is Mongols who take the round.
Important save and some really sharp shooting there from Spinks. So out of that, they investigated Xerxan and Torji with a couple of miracle kills to make that one.
Baffling. I'm sure that was baffling. Very out of position, out of the ordinary.
Well, now those finances I was talking about really come into play. Jimmy's going to harass through window room right now. He's aggressive. Boiler takes down Blitz.
Big find. Very nice find on Blitz's progressions. And there's more where that came from. Oh, nearly got caught on the quick switch. Senzu fighting for his life right now. Puts it through the flames. Xerxan! How's he done that? He's got boots made of asbestos.
I don't know if he like Brollan getting bullied in the previous round, so Xerxan giving him a two-man advantage now.
Oh, Torji's got to get out. Getting run down, gets put on half. Pressure onto the A defense. Jimmy and Torji here. How do you handle this one? With 910's AWP in apps, it will enable him to poke and probe around the smoke, and Mzinho making something of this. Torji still does well to find his. Spins down though. Oh! And he gets one off of nothing. He's flying in the air as he headshots Brollan. How has Techno got 3 there?
See if he can live up to the namesake. Is it the Techno 4K?
Yeah, very well could be. He's got 910 alongside for the ride, starting to walk on in, and he's held by the AWP. Mongols a recovery.
7-0 to 7-4 can very well get the 5th going into the halftime break, and that finds nothing. Oh, there's late chip. Oh.
Not far off, you know. Double nade.
They return to A. There's going to be players aggressive in window.
Oh, the barrage does connect onto Techno.
They know that the third player, Spinks, the rotating rifler, was on B. So there's information, but the problem is you're down a man and you're blocked.
Forced to once again go on the nade break. Bit of chip damage there onto Brollan through the coffins. Timing of this is everything. Flash connects onto Brollan, forced away back behind the smoke. Still, Spinks flashed in as well, gets aggressive, gets disruptive, and destruction on the defense. Only Blitz and 910. Good luck, have fun. Door is locked behind you. Jimmy has the cross back towards the A side of the map. He's got the angle.
And don't forget about the time.
Running with his knife out. Oh, he didn't get it, but the bomb is down anyway. Okay. Cycro, timeout well spent. He recovers. MOUZ have 8 to work with. Mongols just 4 heading into our second half.
Four-man ace start out of the Mongols, just Techno to defend B, and there could be some pace on this.
I mean, he's been equipped with a smoke.
Now we can see how much pressure he's under. He's already used it.
Oh, that's a really nice catch. If you can finish it, Jimmy down. Senzu provides. They quick swing back into the 910's USP, and he taps two. Lovely work from Mongols. They're ready to fight. They welcome the chaos. And a little flank coming in as well. Mzinho chips in onto Xerxen. Blitz is behind you. And Spinks left alone from behind. Blitz will strike. Wow, near a team ace there. Just Techno without a contribution. But his team sprung to action to aid him.
And the pistol rounds were a huge condition yesterday against Aurora to help Mongols off to hot starts.
Could be closing the gap. Mongols can shrug this off comfortably.
This is going to be an A go. Not through an apps pop, but up mid.
Okay, well, 910's in a good position to farm him up. He's even got the extra bullets in that M4. It doesn't matter. Spinks puts him down. 2 down on A. Mzinho, they need you now to save him on the A site. And he does step up for 2. Needs more. Can't track him. Off to the USP. Flanked in by Jimmy.
Giving him something to work with, though.
Yeah, Senzu and Techno. It's up to you now. Puts it through smokes and Spinks will spank. Awkward. Techno, you talk about his impact frags. How about an impact clutch? He's not going to clear this, is it? The positioning alone, the bait from Spinks. You're not clearing your corners, and MOUZ immediately sees control.
That's going to send them down to the doldrums right there. It's 910 getting nothing, swings out, just obliterated. Will have to be the force bite back from the Mongols, but that might be the half just getting away from them. They pick Inferno, they hope for the punish, but right now they're the ones who are feeling the pain. Oh!
That's one way to get the party started on the Deagle Force.
And that's just one of the 2 players on A. It's actually
oh dear,
a B stack.
Yeah, and Techno's
anymore.
lost his head, and the opportunities presenting themselves to Senzu hasn't connected. Lit through the smoke, cheeky indeed. He gets 2. Senzu builds on it. Okay, there's more to Inferno after all. Jimmy in the clutch and a clean dispatch of the first. With Senzu down, he picks up that bomb.
Lots of util to work with this.
They partner up.
They're going to push the smoke.
Yeah, they are. Oh, they did make noise. That's been heard. Spots him in the smoke. He's isolated him all. It comes down to that one.
Openers and closes for the young buck Mzinho.
Oh my God, did that get close?
They talk about his consistency.
Mid-fight. Team Flash. 910. Oh, he's done very well. Up against the Galil as well. Gets that man advantage. Easy on that pick commit. Mzinho down. Spinks does deliver, but is traded out. Senzu an important trade. When he's given a bit much there.
Live or die by the sword of aggression.
Yeah, Brolan happily welcomes the exchange, but does remove and puts us into a 3v3. 910 and Techno on the side. Oh my God, he actually hit that Tech 9 bullet. Ooh, one and done. Overlooking 910. Can he get them both? He can. Oh, wow. Really up for debate these rounds, but now the financial repercussions. We could be looking at a tight game here.
Well, MOUZ just going to try and bleed out as much utility as they can from the Mongols. This is going to be a lengthy round before the Eco Bash comes in. No head armor on Senzu.
He lives to regret that. Oh, wow. He's actually lost out.
2 kills, that's pretty good.
It's not bad, is it? And a recovered AK on Spinks, so like you get a little nervous if he gets anything going with this. Okay, how about a naught bullet to the leg to humble him?
No way back, only ways forward. Can they take anything else, though?
You would like to die. Eventually.
Yeah, you would. You don't want to be holding on to that MP9. Jimmy, you better run. You better run damn fast. 7, 6. They could just let you live, just run away. There's not enough time to get the bomb in. Blitz, he wanted to kill, but could have really screwed the blast bonus there for poor Jimmy. 30-second chit-chat. Zycrin saying we've got to step it up. No AWP on the T side. Crowd liking what they're seeing now. Dallas loves an underdog. No stand-ins left.
910 in short, no Brolan in mid.
Hey!
Oh, and the fights keep going.
That's the confidence you want to see from the Mongols.
Straight off the MOUZ timeout, immediately you're aggressive, immediately 910 and Blitz connect in their opening engagement.
Giving them a taste of their own medicine from that first half of play. MOUZ were very aggressive mid. Smoke missed apartments, landed sight. Xertion's joining the pack. It's going to be a 3v3 on A. They can break into this.
They certainly could. Mzinho's going to be that pit anchor. You're going to need something out of him. He cannot go empty-handed here. 15 seconds. It has to be now. Here they come. Wrapping into the site. That smoke works out in the end. Can they keep all 5 alive? Torji forced away to save an AK-47, and we are tied up. This was a 7-0 game, folks. Mongols demonstrating some on-stage tenacity.
It was that 2 out of the last 11 rounds for MOUZ. So the winning's been flowing one way. It's been their best performer. He sets the tone. But no AWP to do so. 7-0. Mongols are the first to hit double digits.
Oh, okay, nice find. Double HG manufacture an opening. High pressure onto Senzu as well with early damage. He's lost a teammate. He's lost over half health. And now a CT smoke is thrown. How much do you bite on this?
Gap's been pipped. Mzinho's going to need a multi-kill from this position. Unless it is the B finish. It looks like the bomb's going to keep heading over there. So this late lurk of Jimmy, not worth anything right now. We can see with the radar, just look how far Spinks has gotten. And there's a kill, they're in.
Yeah, they're definitely looking good to take this one here. Ooh, 9-10 might have something to say. Can't connect the second.
Senzu's time.
Maybe, just maybe. You can do something with that 19 HP. Torji, you've got the bomb, mate. Does start to commit. Get that one down.
2v2 now.
Mzinho's caught Jimmy. Now presence from Banana noted. Senzu and Mzinho, smoke and kit present. Incendiary as well could be useful. Brolan's going to use that safe haven of the smoke on new box. Hang on, Torji cooking. Senzu not looking. Brolan connects. It's only Mzinho looking good. MOUZ will take it. Up for debate at times.
A couple of shaky moments there. Really, whoa.
All to play for. Tried to get a little pick there, set up with the HE on the break.
Started rotating, I think it's B. Now they know.
And now they know they're going to hear the commitment of this utility. 9-10 to peek out, and the shot does deliver. Here they come, they're wrapping into Mzinho's sight. 9-10, he's holding the cross, solid with the AWP. Misses his chance, but Mzinho doesn't. Finds Xertion, Spinks in response, elevated angles. Looks like the CTs are holding fast. There's no time for anything from Torji. No silly business here with the AWP. They're chasing him down.
Boxed in.
Is he going to get away with his AWP? Has to fight his way out of this one, but jumping with his knife out into Senzu. Mongols survive, make it 11, take the lead at the pointing end of our first map.
Oof, okay, it looks like the double orbs have been brought through right now, and this is something that they used on Mirage as well as Dust 2 yesterday with Senzu and 9-10, but this is Inferno.
Oh, and if you lose someone early to a double nade, 2 down, 1 nade from Brolan. The double dunk. You want to talk about retakes, Chad? How about losing 2 players in the opening 10 seconds?
Massive performance on this ult right now to shut down this side.
We know we've seen Senzu with the AWP. He does have the ability to pop off.
The flashes are just going to be there, though. How's he meant to get anything done?
Punisher, slightly aggressive Tech 9 swing. Incendiary, does they push off that or do they respect it? They do push through! Oh, Senzu nothing! And the same can be said for Mzinho. Just the
That's
one.
it. That's the round done.
Job done.
That one right there, like a gut punch. MOUZ, the way that they open that up, Blitz and Techno just going down to the nades, top Banana. That is going to be tough.
Just as you were talking about try retaking with that, immediately in my head I'm thinking, okay, just don't, whatever you do, don't die to a double sandbag nade. Instead, it gets worse. You lose 2. There's a fight taken by Blitz and insufficient damage just by cutting noise, by freezing. Oof, okay, 1 back, Techno. But B is starting to hear the smokes plume. Senzu's rotating over. Oh, you know, a little more damage. Look how much damage has been done.
Here's Spinks with a final knockout blow.
Yeah, you're right. Nice shot from Techno, but is he really ready for this? They're even pivoting back. They've got him absolutely booked here.
Techno W out. Spinks has got this. He's heard the sound cues. This will be the final kill. Hold on a second. 2v2. 17 seconds. Bomb will go down.
Techno actually with more and more impact. Is he going to keep going? Has he got anything more to show? A triple kill when his team needed him. Senzu's miles away.
Timer on this.
Yeah, don't forget they don't have a kit. They don't have a kit. This would have to be something very quick. Somehow he's thrown out a smoke to try and fight with it. Hit him. He had the impact. He heard it. Now they know where they're both approaching from. This has to be quick.
Bomb halfway gone.
They have to move. Senzu up and over on the graveyard side. Zertion denies. It looks good. It looks great. Only Techno and no time for this. No time. MOUZ will take it. Inferno is theirs.
7-0 start. The crowd against them. They are in pursuit of yet another grand final in 2025. Techno noisy on this. That's a boatload of information, and he hangs around to Coppergoosh.
Yeah, he's going to have to get out of there now, and 9-10 called upon. He's been struggling to find the headshot there, just a couple of body shots, but now it looks like his teammates demonstrated how. Techno with a tap. MZinho underneath as well, so if you think you're going to be able to find isolated Jewel, you'd be right, because Exertion brings 9-10 down. Will MZinho be overlooked here? He's positioned perfectly, just taps and turns! Oh, MZinho! Masterful start on the pistol for the Mongols.
Yeah, important for them to pick that up, and now they need to make sure they convert cleanly. They really need a strong start here. You just have to return to Melbourne. Heavy lean towards top at the moment for the Mongols. Dropping down the vent early is going to be Blitz. He'll be dealing with the secret crawl. 9-10 calling the possibility of the cross, and they're aware of the timing. 9-10 needs to win this one. Peppers his way out of the duel with Spinks.
Yeah, very important headshot. Removes that silo vantage point. Protocols to be tested.
Yeah, this is the thing though, with this smoke wall, it's a full commit for MOUZ because they don't have much utility left after this. So they have to get across. They have the bomb, and the lion's share of their players down. Late lurk from Brolin.
Blitz immediately smoked them off, but that's not going to last much longer.
He just needs to play for info. He doesn't really need to commit to a fight. They have the man advantage. Is that a new Gen Alpha?
I think Greasy is the new tryhard.
Okay.
Like you're trying hard, how dare you, kind of thing.
You learn everything, you learn something new every day, don't you?
Just working it out. And so is Blitz. Okay, well we forced forward by the flame, but in the meantime, MZinho has secured this one onto Torji, and he'll finish the job as well. 4 alive, not bad for the finances, and keeping this win streak going. A 3-0 start, a reverse of what we witnessed on Inferno. It was a very slow start from Mongols, or in that conversation, they're at the tip of the tongue. When we talk tier 1, we talk playoffs.
Yeah, well, self-proclaimed Mongols said them and themselves, them and Aurora are 1.5, tier 1.5
okay.
teams, like some MOUZ, Falcons, Vitality, Spirit, they're the tier 1 names.
Okay, Senzu let off the leash and punished immediately. Yeah, 9-10 in a forward position, which has scored MZinho into this forward position on Trophy. And he's done it.
Exactly that.
Just like that. It's a different type of headshot.
What?
It's called, it's like an American Pop-It.
This is like a Dallas special or something? Bro, what's going on, man?
It's American Pop-It. Nice 5 from 9-10. There's more where that came from. Techno's done well. Clears out Hut, maintains that lobby. Fight! Oh, Techno! He just swung in for another.
Oldham's got the bomb. He can plant. This is in Spinks' wheelhouse.
It certainly is. It's a dangerous position to find yourself in. 3 CTs versus 1, but he's got the bomb down and a clean headshot to start. Slams close the door. Expecting more, expecting trouble. Attempted to reposition. Only has info as to what. Does he know both now? He can grab that! And he will! Spinks strikes thrice in the low sight.
Oh, it's just the spam bullet of the one Tech 9, right? So you hear the AK, it's hammering shots through the door. It's to give them some vision.
And a grimace on Mongol's side of the stage. That's a nasty one to let go. 9-10 not going to be too destabilized by that. He immediately provides an opening kill.
If you can respond immediately with a shutdown round, you'll take out all the energy of that clutch. Sure, it got MOUZ on the board, but MONGOLZ can respond in kind. And this one means a lot. Money will be skimp after this if the MONGOLZ do concede the man advantage.
Oh, it's a dangerous game. Out in the yard, CS2 what does very well, even dinks up Torji.
See that missed waterfall smoke there?
Jimmy is going to ask questions and not far off the mark. Both of them had a bit of a hectic spray there. The Galil brought down. Torji's very low.
Hit the gap.
Should go down into the trade though. Will 910 be able to provide that? Yes, sir.
All right, just Brolin in his turn at a 1v3. Plenty of time on the clock. Like YouTube to work with, but lacking the ability to pivot immediately in towards a site.
Yeah, what Spinks had that Brolin doesn't is that. He's not immediately about to be planting the bomb.
Still could work his way into A right now.
Brolin into the site, trying to clear out that hard to clear corner. Tech no good for it from CT Ven, and it's 5. So shrugging off that clutch.
Again, standard smoke wall. Exertion playing ahead of this.
He's going to give it a go. Exertion, the entry. Oh, and covered nicely by Torji. Progressing quickly. Oh, Inferno, but a bullet between the eyes. That's nice from Exertion. This is his round. He actually gets it from the grave, the flames, onto another. Should be MOUZ's round here. Nothing left for Senzu. His teammates have abandoned him.
Still haven't had that Senzu moment in this matchup just yet.
No, that's true.
Now, this one would have to be bananas because they're armed to the teeth. They know where you are, and you need to hit some one bangs. The AWP shot misses. AK rattles by, but shot in the back. Round to be converted. 6-2, 4-round gap.
I mean, that's an entry fragger, like frag movie moment, right? Like, it's not going to be the most glamorous, but he gets the space, takes it. Interesting pathing from the yard players here. Going to stay close to that diagonal wall. You will be exposed. You spotted a glimpse of 910, but they're going forward. They're coming for you. They want to take this locker space. They want to occupy yard. Spinks will activate. Ramp falls. Oh, high pressure and rotations held. Unorthodox now equalized into a 3v3. They'll accelerate into B. Torji been tasked with the bomb plant. Oh, he's done well there. Techno, not so much. Blitz stands his ground for 1, but it all falls to 910. And is he gonna really want to win this with an AWP? You discussed the finances, Chad. He doesn't have an AWP if he goes for this. Oh, and he has opened the doors, announced his presence. Torji will peek in, misses one back. 910 is asking questions of Torji. The pressure mounting for Torji. He can feel that time slipping away. 910's got to make a move now, and it looks like he's chosen to elope. Oh, too late. AWP denied, ripped out of his hands as MOUZ are closing that gap.
Now, set 3 or 4, well, that's the guarantee. Now is going to have to be the MONGOLZ eco before they can bring out the guns again. Very rare to see. Blitz and 910 partnered up. It might pay off here.
Certainly does for the first.
Well, now Blitz can swing.
Yeah, take 5.
He can be more active.
Oh, Mzinho's in trouble. Want to slip the net. Ramp, it lost, but he's actually going to try and take the fight. Dinks him down. Oh, nice from Mzinho. He isolated Jimmy from his boys and then pops his head off.
Brolin's across undetected, but there's always the possibility that conversation has to be clear for MONGOLZ. All the comms have been lacking. 3v5 as the cutter noise continues.
Perfectly positioned there. Catches Brolin, forced to look the other way, clear his vents. Clear that single side. Torji ahead of that. Will have a chance, and ooh, leg shot. Techno lives on, takes down the AWPer, and Spinks last to fall. Will they keep the sheet clean? 5 alive, yes indeed. Last round of this half is a big difference between an 8-4 and a 7-5. MOUZ know that.
A photo came out from the MONGOLZ Twitter account of Techno, Senzu, Mzinho when they were, I think, 12, 13, 14 years of age, playing together in a LAN cafe. The expectations high because we know what they're capable of, but the environment that they're doing it upon, it's always new, it's always fresh, and there's an opening incision. Can it be 2?
Nearly. Xerxes got brought very low, and he actually is going to stand around. Goes for more! Blitz! That is ridiculous! He takes 3 down, forced forward by the Flames. Just Torji left, but MOUZ, they make a statement in the final round. They're ready for the fight. Bring on T-side, bring on map 3.
Always sharp on these pistols. I keep saying his name. Can he find another opener? He's been great in that department.
Oh, they were holding for these fights. He flicked around for a heady.
3 HP for Brolin.
Saved by the staircase. Brolan, lucky to be alive.
All right, well.
Hello, goodbye. Spinks overlooked. Blitz in the corner, and that should mean a plant, uncontested.
How does Brolin get back into this?
That's the question. I mean, he's just going to have to be the bait. Xerxes going to be coming in from hot side. They're all coming in from different angles, so they have to rot the clock a little. Xerxes hoping to be overlooked, and you might very well have the element of surprise held by that CT vet. Techno confirms presence in hot. Nice tap from Jimmy. They need this one onto Xerxes. Clean. It's falling apart. Need it onto Zinho. Oh, he's in trouble. Getting away is hard. And I think this time, Jimmy has pulled it off. Right down to the wire. Zinho's just gone straight no Kev. He's dropped an AK for 910. Says, please. Make this our second round, and already brought down. Look at that from Torji. Oh, it's a beautiful round from Torji. I can't even control the spray. Can Blitz scavenge the AK, put Xerxes down, but oh no, this round is already looking over. Nice Molotov placement. Spinks will burn. 2v4.
There's still a chance on this. Mazinho's actually gotten across. Nobody's addressing to that right now because they're trying to pin in that of Techno.
Got no Kev on these.
Well, Jimmy's taken yard completely. He's got a second scope. This time it's an AUG. Curious investment as Techno's still going to kick up a bit of a fuss, so they know all about him. If you can get another plant, this is somewhat salvaged. Mazinho, again, you touched upon it. He dropped the AK, so has no armor to go with this. But if he's sharp, it won't matter. Exertion's low, hard to be cleared.
Oh, but Techno just aware enough.
That's another gun, and there's Util. Look at these smokes.
Oh my god, if they place these correctly, it's near impossible for Jimmy and Brolan. Smoked off at the doors, now what? Hold your horses. Despite Torji's great sharp shots on the scout, now they're peeking into a crossfire, and it's Zinho. Gets one, Jimmy can clutch. Oh, you just need to survive. Techno, you just need to stay alive a second longer.
Backside plan, there's no time. Jimmy can't win it again. This time the Mongols are gonna get it done. Hunting down that magic number at 13 very quickly. They all carried through. Afamis invested. A couple of 5-7s, and that's a great start.
He's done very well there. Famas at range, burst to the face, and Zinho gone.
Smoke wall's up, they will get across. The bomb, however, a late piece staying red. So it feels like they want to force the rotation down and then pivot back, maybe into a heaven and hell. But if Blitz goes down, the round's going to start to spiral out of control very quickly. Blitz wants to show a little bit of leg, and that is enough. He's identified that they are down towards lower. They'll smoke off main, they'll start working on this heaven and hell space. Use these rifles at range.
Oh, it's a lot of bodies out yard, and the perfect weapon for that kind of fight. Jimmy using that scoped rifle to best 910. Sure, both of them are low, and timing from Techno is impeccable. He's managed to catch Brolan off guard on the A site. Oh, crossing into main cancelled. Senzu's been run down.
That's the bomb.
It's the bomb. Should be the round. Oh, lovely. Torji's MP9 farms. Runs down Blitz. Bomb and round now hanging in the balance of just Techno. What is he supposed to do?
30 seconds, no time for this.
I mean, I like the idea if he had an extra 20, but at this point, yeah, good luck, have fun. You've got 20 seconds, you haven't got the bomb. The CTs are all over. Reveals himself. $600 kill, but he'll go down.
Nice round there from MOUZ. And, you know, I could see what Mongols were opting for quite quickly. When Blitz got across, because he's on his own, there's no bomb there, it's unlikely they're going to continue into the lower side.
Xerxes is going to have a little aggressive venture of his own. Tucks in.
I feel like he might even try and push through these.
Yeah, timing on the descent. Oh, wow. Brolin's brought down Techno. That's very early for an opening death for Mongols. They were counting on Lobby being theirs. Immediately, Brolin rips that territory from them.
Spinx is already down here.
Spinx doesn't have any util, so he is just going to kind of put himself in a Joker position and hope. He's overlooked. Looking good. Blitzed already. Oh, he gets them both. That looked way too easy. Senzu, can you save him? The answer, a resounding no. Not on Torji's watch. Oh, a 910's even let him know where he is. A little metal step. Catches the swing. Can he come up clutch? Too many bodies. Adjustment for another. Good grief, he makes a strong case for it.
Starting to heat up there, but we're all tied up now.
Ash is thrown in for the A side, but no immediate commitment. Roland and Jimmy, they're on high alert now. They can feel this acceleration into the side. They need to bring him down. Actually, Techno again with impact. He's facilitated the plant. Like, that's going down. MZinho will make it a retake scenario.
Tough for Exertion to get into this from the vent.
Oh, he got a double with a nade.
Not denied, it's down.
Yeah, MZinho at least gets the code punch, but look what they're working with Senzu. Just the Deagle, Techno 12 HP. MOUZ should have this every day of the week. And a missed Deagle head. Oh, just a knee-jerk reaction! And it's gonna be Techno to close! Senzu and Techno! Torji has nothing to report. Jimmy ready and raring to go should they try and ask questions of his carriage position. Oh, FAMAS tagged up, finished off. Spray there from Exertion to lend a hand. Zinho, though, maybe he's got a good chance. Yeah, does remove the FAMAS. Pulls us back level only for a second as Exertion, he gets his second kill of the round. And Torji goes aggressive. With a man advantage, the AWPer goes looking for trouble. Puts MZinho in the dirt.
Still some space to work with. Torji's going to re-aggress. This might catch 910 off guard. He's been spotted now. Torji's going to clamp up through, and that's the shot you want to see. It's Senzu, last man standing.
All right, Senzu, you were hitting some bangers, but not today. Not in round 20. Torji's seen that that's over.
Oh, the level of importance on that round, the Exertion impact there is 1900 loss for MOUZ going forward if they were to lose that.
And a missed shot from Torji could open the doors to a little bit of pressure. Never mind, pressure relieved. Comfortable defense, a little pacey attempt towards the top side. Mongols put a lot of pennies into that.
How's he going to be able to contribute? And then you have Torji all the way in CT spawn.
Checking it this time, no Spinx this time, just Jimmy.
Hit
oh, and he does get both. No, not a third, not a fourth. Jimmy denies the hopes and dreams of the Mongols. The extra rounds into existence, but MOUZ, that grand final is just 5 clicks of the mouse away. MZinho will be having questions asked of him. It's Jimmy, puts him down! Such a quick kill! Again with the aggression, MOUZ making life difficult for Mongols, and look at Spinx's position! You're just not ready for this. Techno's had a horrible half. Oh, he gets caught though! He just hits his crouch key, forces Torji forward. We're into a 3v3. Blitz is killing people on yard, and now Brolin should have him. 2v2, all to play for. Drops into the site, 910 gets that bomb down. Retake demanded of Torji, and Brolin are not electing for vents. Torji, this is going to rot the clock. This is going to take some time.
But look at the util for this. If they can get to the site, get the smoke on the bomb, maybe they can win it with the defuse.
Certainly going to be the conversation they're having. Senzu and 910 are looking for answers. It's a little too quiet, suspiciously so. And there goes a nice pick. 910 removes him just as that smoke you discussed was being pulled out to try and threaten for the defuse. And Torji, he's seen enough. What an incredibly chaotic round of Counter-Strike that one was, but we will see another one. Oh, and Torji may lose his AWP after all. Hang on. Senzu Cole gets the job done, keeps him busy.
He'll be channeled into this if they go now
this
because of the
could go
smoke.
horribly wrong. The smoke to try and channel them. Jimmy spots them poking their nose out. That's an important trade, but there's Spinks building around it. He's isolating this duel. 9-10 crouches and commits, and he wins it out, backs his aim, and now into a 3v3. It's MOUZ in the grand finals, or it's MONGOLZ winning 2 consecutive to secure OT.
Look at this blitz lurk. There's nobody that he's going to find whatsoever. He's just going to walk about. The information's not there, but they're coming for the fight. MOUZ are looking for this.
The fight's coming. It's imminent. Techno got to keep his gun out. Gets confirmation of presence. The Molly will be able to perhaps keep them at bay. Channel them one way. He's not hitting his taps. The HE looks good, though. Chunky. Help by the AWP now, Techno confirms it. Lots of damage onto his teammate 9-10. They're begging for blitz now. The util is brutal. He's forced into the fight. 9-10 down. Only blitz can save him, and it's denied. MOUZ make it theirs. It's their grand final. 4th of the season.
Falcons stole their thunder and took their spotlight, but MOUZ, the season's not done yet.